You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Big Lala is very much in the building today, and I don't know why Lala wear black today. Honestly, I know Lala wear black today, but of course, you know, I'm a black guy. I'm dark, so let me wear the color. Compare, guys. Yeah, do you like this? Who yellow pass?
I thought we're both black.
No, I'm black.
We're both black.
You are fair.
I'm not fair.
Anyways, we've got Davido, up in the building today, and of course, we have quite a lot, to talk about. OBO, Davido. Davido, for a fact, we know has quite a lot of bangers, here and there and everything. With the state at which Davido is at right now, what would a Tems collaboration mean for Davido? What would a Davido collaboration mean for Tems?
Well, David's status in the game is still high. It's still
of course.
Still not matching what he has achieved, whether it's Tems, whether it's any of these other young dudes. David is still a template, it's a yardstick for them to achieve. To get to and achieve what he has achieved in the game. So if David, for example, decides to feature a Tems right now, although you may argue that Tems' popularity has risen greatly, right? And she's able to pull her own on a record featuring David, because we've seen her collaborate with WIZKID, we've seen the effect, we've seen her collaborate with Drake, we've seen the effect of that. So it will be something good, but it won't be largely a case of like in the case of Wiz and Tems initially, it won't be that anymore. Like
Davido trying to help Tems or something.
No, not like really help. It won't be like
spotlighting. Is that a word?
It's spotlighting. I'm trying to be careful with my words before the people come for me. No, it won't. When Essence and was made and it was Wiz featuring Tems. Now that was really clear, right? It was on a large scale in terms of the influence of Wiz on Tems, right? David doing that right now would not have the same effect like Wiz had.
So are you saying the gap between Davido and Tems is not that much anymore?
No, that's why I said I was choosing my words carefully.
Okay.
Because now I know say that's what you do. What I mean is Wiz, not even gap now, we're talking the influence of Wiz on Tems' career. Is massive. If David is featuring her now, the influence on a Tems' career would not be as massive as it should be. As at when Essence was released or before Essence was released. No, it's not saying that Tems is really, really close to David. Tems has a long way to go. She has a very long way to go, but she's doing great
right now
at the moment. So it will still be a positive influence on her career, but it will not be at a large scale or large percentage as with when Wiz featured her or as with when what's his name, Champagne Papi featured her. Yeah,
definitely. Anyway, we also know that Khalid, of course, last year had a song with Davido, and of course Tems was there. And right after that, we know, of course, there's the Essence. WIZKID in February last year said Tems and I created magic. We knew the magic that came out of Essence, still very much, buzzing at the moment. And of course, Davido also, 2 months later, in April, said, me and Tems made magic. Lala, when is that magic going to drop?
Well, I don't know when that magic is going to drop. But with the way Tems' career has skyrocketed, right? It's Davido may look at that record and be like, maybe this one might just be one for the archive.
Why?
Is he going to? Right now, he's going to be looking at what other guys are doing, and what other guys have done already with Tems. It puts an added pressure to David to be successful with whatever is going to drop with Tems yet. So it doesn't come up as if everybody feature Tems do well. Maybe feature Tems. He'll be looking at that. Then the focus of his album has also changed. He's also said, oh, he's not featuring a lot of guys. Like he wants this album to be a lot about himself, and that's what he's trying to do. So that record, I fear, may never see the light of day. It may be, maybe they may leak it, but I fear it may not come out.
Well, don't you think that at this point, with all of, in another way, don't you think that Davido might be saying that, okay, you know what, this babe currently buzzing right now, I'm also a big star on my one and everything. This song could be just another Essence.
No, see, again, it will be unwise for anybody to say, oh, I want to have a song as big as Essence. That means you're letting the success of others control how you want to. I mean, the focus should be, oh, let me do it my way. Obviously, everybody wants a big song, everyone wants a huge song, but you can't say, oh, I want it to be as good as this one. How this one blew? Nah, you want to do it your own way and be bigger than that song. So Essence already had the ingredient of Tems inside. They don't sprinkle them inside, have you?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be looking out for another song featuring Tems to be as big as that. I don't think anybody would want to think that way, and I don't think David would want to go that route.
Okay, well, this is a tweet that other fans or fans of Davido even are still asking, oh, Davido, when are you going to drop the jam? Now you talked about the fact that it's for the archives and everything.
Might be too late.
Should they make another song together?
No, I think if the opportunity comes up, then of course, yes. If they've not dropped the first one, they shouldn't make another one anyway. But if the opportunity comes up and they are able to make a different kind of song, that being said, this song with Tems, maybe not this year, maybe next year, maybe in the next 2 years, it may come out. Yeah, but it's looking like it's too late. If you get what I mean.
When you say it's too late, I'm trying to understand
it's too late.
Why you say it's too late?
The Tems.
Our sound has changed.
No.
Yeah. So
the Tems ingredients.
Yeah.
People have already seen the effect.
Okay.
It's a case of first to drop, or first to witness. Don't carry the glory of it all.
So is there a WIZKID effect in this? When all this is too late, it's too late.
Yes,
because
no, not WIZKID effect. It's the Essence effect. See how huge Essence is.
It's still the WIZKID effect.
I'm not saying it's the song I'm talking about. Tems has featured on Essence. Essence has blown. Essence is worldwide.
Yeah.
Right. It puts an added pressure on David to release his song with Tems, because he also said him and Tems made
magic.
WIZKID and Tems made magic. We see the results. So why does he want to put himself under so much pressure? Why would he want to do that to himself and be like, okay, let me release my own song with Tems too, and let it?
Okay, Lala, the only thing I have to say to this, is, so with Tems doing Essence with WIZKID, does it mean that no other major artist can feature Tems anymore?
No, of course they can feature her now, but it won't be the same.
But
they won't have the same effect.
Do you think Davido is looking at effect this time around? If he wants to drop it this time around?
Yes, now. Why won't he look at it?
But you're the one who said don't look at Essence. Just release your thing.
No, I'm saying don't look at Essence in terms of how huge the song is. If you want to have a hit song as big as whatever song it is, don't look at Essence and be like, oh, what did I say? The ingredients. One of the special ingredients of Essence is Tems.
Yeah.
So that means if he's looking at Essence, that means he needs to drop his own song with Tems just because he's looking at Essence.
Okay.
You're not understanding.
Yeah, I get.
That's what I mean by don't look at Essence to now be like, oh, Essence was dope. Now Tems was in it. Let me drop my own song with Tems as well and let it do as much as Essence. That's what I'm saying you shouldn't do.
What if this to do is something that is bigger than Essence?
That's the added pressure. How would you know that the song is bigger?
But what if?
No, you can't be what if. People, musicians, all these creators, they can be so sure of a song, yeah, and it can fail. And they can be so flippant or so unbothered with a song, and it can be the biggest song of their career. It happens like that, but nobody is ever sure.
Yeah.
So it's best to just throw in the line of caution. Don't, unnecessary pressure on yourself, unnecessary weeks, don't do all those things. Exactly what I'm telling David what to do.
Okay, finally, do you think that Davido, having not dropped this song since February, or since April last year, is because that girl don't pitch her tent with WIZKID, so I don't want to have anything to do with her anymore?
If that was the case, he wouldn't make a song with her in April.
Mm.
Wiz had already tweeted in February that he made magic
With Tems.
If that was the case, he wouldn't make a song at all with her in April.
Anyways, Davido and Tems, collaboration. Let's have your thoughts on that one. Would it ever happen? That song, that magic that Davido said they created together in April 2020, will it ever come out? Or is it because Tems has pitched a tent, of course, with Starboy, WIZKID? Maybe Big Lala is saying, Omo, don't try to release it past. Do you think it's late to drop a Davido and Tems collaboration at this point? Looking at where Tems is right now, looking at Davido's very, very big status in the industry around Africa, all over the world. Let's have your comments on that one. Put them down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.